guys, and welcome back. Happy New Year. Happy 2024. What a year 2023 was, to be honest. I had the best time. It was amazing. But I am ready to have a new year and, if I can, try and top last year. So I thought for my first video of the new year, I would do my makeup and talk you through some of my goals for the year. Now, I know this is coming late in Jan, but I wanted to take a few weeks off so that I could actually get into the new year, enjoy a bit of time, just not worrying about filming and editing. But yeah. So I actually don't really do goals anymore, like resolutions, so to say, because I always fail them and they freak me out a little bit. But I like to do this thing, which is, so this year is 24 things in 24, and I've been doing this since I think 2025, you know. And I don't know, it's like better for me than resolutions. I'm going to start my makeup, by the way, because it's stuff that I can do throughout the whole year, and rather than just putting too much pressure on myself for the new year. So yeah, and I prefer goals rather than resolutions. So my first one is to travel to New Zealand. I always knew when I came out here that I wanted to do New Zealand at some point, and obviously last year, between my second and my first year, I travelled Southeast Asia. If you're new here, you should definitely go and watch them vlogs because they're super fun. So between my second and my third year, I really wanted to do New Zealand. So that is my plan. In October, I plan to go to New Zealand, and that is going to be so much fun. About to do my eyeliner. I don't know how this is going to go on camera. Okay, the next one, which I guess could be a resolution, and I know it's always a lot of people's resolutions, but like I said, it's a whole year goal, and it is to lose weight and feel incredible. I have just not been feeling my best in my body. I think it's okay to admit if you want to lose weight. I really, really do. Like, I just don't really see the problem with it. Me and my friend, when I get back from my trip with my parents over east, which I will be vlogging, I'm gonna do 75 hard. Now, if you don't know what that is, it's basically working out twice a day for 45 minutes each. One has to be outside. No alcohol, reading 10 pages of a non-fictional book every day, drinking a gallon or 2 gallons of water, and sticking to a diet for 75 days. Now, the reason I want to do this is because I've seen so many people's transformations, and I feel like it will just really kick me up the butt and transform my body. And I'm such like I don't like to fail things, so if I put myself through this challenge, and it is going to be a challenge, then I feel like I'll feel amazing after it. I have no real like goal weight in mind, or any particular like way I want to look. I know I want to slim down, but I'm not going to put pressure on myself to be like, okay, I have to be at this weight. I will just be happy if I lose some weight, tone up, and really just complete it, to be honest. So yeah, maybe I will bring you, well, I will bring you along for that journey. So that's going to start at the end of Feb. Also, if you can see me do my eyeliner and I look like I'm doing it really weirdly, it's because I'm having to hold my mirror. I'm kind of struggling to do my eyeliner, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, the third thing on my list is to skinny dip. I am 26 years old and I have never ever skinny dipped. Like, what? Who is she, to be honest? Who is she? So, I really want to skinny dip this year. That is my goal. Don't care who with, don't care where. I just want to go skinny dipping. I just think it'd be so fun, so freeing. Why not, you know? Okay, the next one is to date more. I literally go on 2 dates a year, ever. And I don't want to be single forever. So I am going to put myself out there and I'm going to date more. I've already been on 2 dates this year already. So I feel like my goal to date more is already off to a flying start. My goal is 10 dates. This has to be with 10 different people though. So I've been on 2 dates with 1 person. So we're 9 away from the goal. And I know that might not seem like a lot to some people, but I go on 2 a year. So yeah. Right, I'm gonna put my eyelashes on off camera because I cannot do that on here. And then, okay, lashes are on. So let's carry on. The next one is I really want to learn to surf. Can you believe that I have been in Australia like nearly a year and a half and I've never surfed? What the hell? Like, that is just actually criminal. And it just looks really fun. It's probably really hard, but I just want to be able to do it, really. Like, even if I can't do it well, I just want to have said I've done it, you know. And being a surf girl is literally the dream, to be honest. So yeah, I want to learn to surf. Make some good friends. So obviously I just moved to Perth, well, like nearly 3 months ago, which is wild. And I have Em here, and I do have some friends here now, but I just really want some more solid friends. Em is actually leaving to go to Europe for 5 months at the start of Feb, so basically when I'm away with my parents. She is coming back in July though, so I want to make some good friends, do some fun things with them, and just create a bit of a life for myself here, you know, because I love Perth and I really can see myself staying here long term. The next one, have a full pamper every week, once a week. So like pluck my eyebrows, shave my legs. I do that every week, but do a face mask, like wash out my face, put my under eye cream thing, serum, every week. It will be good for my skin, and I've already started doing it, and it's just such a nice bit of like me time. Do you know what I mean? And I love it, so I need to do it more. So I'm going to. Okay, the next one is create the best content. Instagram, TikTok on here for you guys. I just want my content to be chef's kiss, to be honest. I actually found out the other day that Emma does know I do YouTube, so I can make content with her. I have travel plans for this year, so that's going to be really good. I want to get my Instagram to the way and the layout that I want it to be. Create so much content on TikTok and just be better. Not that I'm not, but just be consistent and make things that I'm proud of. Okay. The next one is drink more water. Now, I don't drink a bad amount of water, but I definitely used to drink more. And I actually just bought like an insulated cup with a straw, because that's how I have them at home, like in England. And that's how I used to drink, honest to God, so much water, like 1.5 to 2 litres every single day. So I bought one and I can already see the difference. Like, I'm already drinking so much more water, like so much more water. And that will help with my weight loss and getting healthy skin, getting healthy hair. So many benefits. Okay, the next one is aim for 7,500 to 10,000 steps every day. Obviously, if I get over that each day, fabulous, darling, fabulous. But I want to be getting at least that. So whether that's, to be fair, if I am working at the restaurant, I do generally get my steps in and stuff. But on the days I'm not, like whether that's like going on a run after work or going on a walk, anything, to get them steps up. Okay, the next one, so I kind of need to explain this one. Coming across less of a bitch. So I'm not a bitch, but I do have a resting bitch face, and sometimes I think I can probably come across quite bitchy and unapproachable. A lot of the time it is because I get quite overwhelmed because of my ADHD, and that means like that I can close myself off, which makes me come across as a bit of a bitch sometimes. So I want to work on that, and I think that's a good goal, you know, because I'm actually a very nice person when you get to know me, but no one's gonna get to know me if I've just got a resting bitch face the entire time. So yeah. The next one, be open and honest about my boundaries. Sometimes I can get quite scared to almost talk about my boundaries and let people know, like, hey, that's not something I'm comfortable with, or hey, you upset me when you did this. So I just want to let people know, you know, they're never gonna know if I don't tell them, and if after that they continue or they don't want to respect that, then they are not people that I need in my life. The next one, save, save, save. I have so many plans this year, and to do them all I need to be saving that dollar. Obviously I will still have fun and explore and this, that and the other, but I just want to save, save, save. Okay, take more videos with people. Now, I get scared sometimes when I'm with new people or with people I don't really know that well, like, to take videos and stuff, but I just, as long as I ask, is this okay, like, to video or whatever, then yeah, I want to do that, like even just for my own memes, you know, like I'm never gonna be in this stage of my life again. Like I'm not gonna be in this stage forever, and I want to have memory, like I want to have videos of that. I know obviously I'll always have my memories, but having video evidence, like I love looking back at videos of when I was little, so I want them now. Okay, the next one, try new hobbies. I want to live my best life and I want to try new things. I guess surfing is one of them. I also really want to try pole dancing. I want to try reformer Pilates. And you know, even if just once a month or twice a month I go and do something new to try it out. I don't have to love it, like I don't have to do it again, but I just want to try these things because I might end up doing something that I absolutely love and being like, wow, I'm discovering a brand new hobby that I never knew I needed. Okay, the next one, keep a tidy room every day. I am a pretty tidy person, but I also can be kind of like, okay, well, I'll just put that away later, like I'll just do that later. I want to stop doing that and just put it away when it needs to be, when I'm there, you know, because I always feel so much better when my room is super duper tidy, and it makes me feel so much more zen, and like just keeping my space good, you know, making my bed every day, and just keeping things where they're meant to be. I want to read 5 books this year. I'm a pretty good reader and I really enjoy reading, but I don't always prioritize it. And then I'll read a book. I literally, between Christmas and New Year, read a book in 2 days. And I forget how much I love it. So I want to read 5 this year. The next one, which I guess is pretty fitting considering I'm here, explore Perth. I feel like I've been to the beaches, I've been to some restaurants, but I've not done what I usually do when I get to like a new city or a place, and been to like the museums, the state library, like the parks, the monuments, stuff like that, and I need to get on that. Obviously I'm experiencing Perth in a different way because I live here, and that's great, but I still want to see all these things and I still want to do all these things. So that is going to be my goal 2024. This is a big one. I want to stop vaping. I've been vaping on and off for the last probably 2.5 years, probably nearly 3. Oh my god, yeah, nearly 3. And I'm just so sick of relying on them. See, I'll give it up and then something will happen and I'll be like, I need a vape, and then I start again and it's just not good. So I want to quit. Well, I am quitting, like I'm going cold turkey at the minute and it's hard. And I want to stop, just if there's an inconvenience in my life, just like reaching for one. There is other coping mechanisms that I can go for. Number 20, I really want to go to hot springs. I actually had every intention of going to the ones, are they in Melbourne or Victoria? But I never got around to it. So I want to see if there's hot springs in WA, or if not, find some in New Zealand. But I just really want to go to some. I think it'd be so nice and so much fun. So yeah. The next one is I want to buy an Apple Watch. I've wanted one for the longest time ever, and I'm gonna do it this year. I'm gonna get an Apple Watch. It'll be so good for when I work out. it'll be so good, like I can just then look at my watch and text on it rather than always reaching for my phone. And I just know so many people have them that love them, so I'm gonna save up one and buy one. In the same thing, I also want to get a GoPro for my scuba dives. I did so many amazing scuba dives, like I did them in Thailand, and then I scuba dived in where did I scuba dive? The Philippines. And I would have loved to have been able to film that and look back on the memories and show other people what I saw down there. Like, I saw so many turtles in the Philippines and I have nothing to show for it. Well, I do, like I obviously have my memories, but I think it also ties into creating a bit of content for you guys, and it's cool that I can then show other people what I see when I go scuba diving and have them memories for myself. Okay, my makeup's done. It's very simple because all I'm doing is going to work, so you know, but I'm going to talk through the last few things. So the last two is, another one is travel WA. Me and Emma are actually going to do this when she gets back, but in between I'm going to do little things like, obviously you'll see in the next vlog that I went down south. I won't tell where, but I just went down south and did like just literally like 2 days down there. The family that I work for, I've been to Albany. But me and Em want to do like a big trip, and then we want to do up north as well, so yeah. And the last one, number 24, is travel with my parents. That's actually coming up. I don't know when this video is going out, whether I'll be going, but I'll be going very, very soon. I'm going on the 25th of Jan. So that is super exciting. We're going to do Melbourne, Sydney and up the East Coast. So then vlogs will be coming and I'm so excited for that. So yeah, those are my 24 goals in 24. Let me know guys what your goals are, or if you do resolutions, let me know what they are and maybe I'll be inspired. Once again, Happy New Year. Thank you for sticking around for the last year, and thank you for coming along the ride with me this year. It's going to be super exciting. We're going to make it amazing and I can't wait to bring you guys more content. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next week for my first vlog back. I'm super excited to bring the best content to you guys this year. I love you all so much.